Testing. Go ahead and test.
Test. 1, 2, test.
Which way is the mic facing? Okay.
Welcome back to...
Wait, scooch in this way just a little bit.
All right.
I don't want us to cut off just in case we drop it all.
Welcome back to Santa My Pants podcast, episode... Don't know. Can't count that high regardless.
I think that's more than the fingers I have in one hand, so.
Yeah. The other hand doesn't count.
Mm-hmm. No.
Like my economics teacher in high school, he only had one hand.
I think you told me about that, actually.
Yeah, I actually talk about it a lot. For the yearbook, they were like, who would you want to play you in a movie? And I said, Mr. Harris, that guy. And then I pulled up my hoodie sleeve and made it look like I only had one hand. It's a little insensitive looking back, but he thought it was funny, so it's okay.
Yeah, he's not going to watch this probably, but you know.
Nah.
Was there a story with him and like a snake at all, or was that like something different?
I don't think so. Maybe the snake got his hand. We never know. He would never tell us why he lost his hand.
I thought you told me about another high school teacher that he had a snake or something like that.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe my 8th grade science teacher had a tarantula in the classroom.
Oh, that's dope.
It's cool, but I got scared. I don't like that.
Yeah. Don't fuck with spiders.
Hell no. Well, we're back. Happy holidays, everyone.
Yeah. Red and green.
For
Christmas.
And any other holiday that you guys are celebrating now. It's the time for holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the time of this video, it was already Christmas and New Year's.
Yep.
But
a little late.
Oh.
But we live in Wisconsin. There's not even any snow on the ground yet. So technically, those events have barely even happened in our brains.
Yeah.
Like when snow falls, I'm like, man, when's Thanksgiving? You know?
Yeah, this global warming is actually kind of scaring me. Like, there is no snow at all.
Yep.
Like, almost throughout the entire country.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't actually know.
Well, okay. A lot of the Midwest is struggling.
Yeah.
Do better, America.
Other countries have different, seasons, though, at different times, right?
Well, yeah. We all experience, the same seasons, I believe.
But at different times.
Yeah, and variations. Okay, so this for summer for Siberia, they get to 30 degrees.
Oh.
You know? Yeah,
but I was saying when we get snow, it's usually around the months of November through February kind of ish area. Is there countries that only get snow when it's June?
No. We all experience the same seasons at the same time, just variations of and that's because the Earth is on an axis, right? So we're further away from the sun than other countries.
Yeah.
As we rotate around, so.
As previously mentioned, I think only one of us took anything away from the astronomy class we cheated on.
Hey man, we can't say that. We haven't graduated yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, it was an online class. It was kind of hard, but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
You're wearing toilet paper socks. I just realized that now.
Yeah, I hope they could tell. I had toilet paper socks. I was like, what festive socks should I wear? I almost wore my poker ones, but they were all kind of dirty. So
you have poker socks?
Yeah, I have poker chip socks.
Damn.
I haven't showed you those? We should play poker sometime.
We should.
Again.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Anyways, we're back kicking off the new year with a new episode. And we're kind of here to just chit chat a little bit and talk about some Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
And holiday traditions. Austin, you got any holiday traditions that you need to tell me about?
Oh man. Nothing too crazy. We have this ceremonial dinner on Christmas Eve. And it's very it has to be the same every single year.
Really?
My dad makes prime rib. And all the other side dishes that my mom makes, they are the exact same every year.
Yeah.
It's black in the entire dining room except for 2 candles.
It's a little intense, man. What are you, sacrificing children on Christmas Eve?
And then my dad has this playlist of this instrumental artist, but I totally forgot his name right now. But that just plays in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys like say things at this dinner, or is it kind of like a?
We just talk about anything, really.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I didn't know if they were like you guys had to talk about the same things at the same time.
No.
And is this a black tie event?
No. I usually just end up like wearing like whatever sweater I'm wearing that day.
You actually all just don't wear anything on top, and you all wear ties.
Yeah, ties and then no pants.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. My family doesn't really have too many Christmas traditions. We eat biscuits and gravy on Christmas morning.
Oh yeah.
But I've heard some people, dude. This kid I know, he for breakfast they'd all have an orange, a Christmas orange, and then they couldn't open anything until they ate their Christmas orange. Do you know how like mad I'd be if I only got a Christmas orange?
Is this like an orange or like one of those chocolate oranges or like?
It's a literal fruit orange, and that's what they eat for breakfast. And I'm like, listen, man, I'm a growing boy. You need to feed me way more than that shit.
Yeah, but also like depends on the size of the orange too. Like if it's a kiwi, I could full like throttle one of those things in my mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like they're like mini cupcakes, dude. Mini cupcakes. You don't just have one; you have 7.
Is that like an incentive to like get your child to eat healthier?
No, because then they said they eat candy the rest of the day.
All right, so what's the point? Like
I don't know.
a Christmas orange.
Anyways, traditions.
That will be the title. Of
Christmas orange.
The Christmas
the
orange.
Christmas orange. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So traditions are weird, but traditions are traditions.
That's true.
And I think it's so interesting to think about like traditions from other countries and other places, because there's just some really common things that people don't really know goes on in other countries that's so normal for them. And we're going to talk about some of them today. So the first one we've got is coming in real hot. This one
Oh boy.
makes me a little quaky, a little scared. So it's called the Yule Lads in Iceland. It goes like this. Icelandic kids don't just get one Santa Claus, they get 13 mischievous trolls roaming around the country in the fortnight before Christmas. Some of the names for these trolls include the Doorway Sniffer, the Spoon Licker, the Sausage Swiper, the Candle Stealer, the Curd Gobbler, and the ominously named Window Peeper. And if you are a good little lad, these elves and gnomes will bring you goodies. If you are bad, they will put rotting potatoes in your shoes. Now, I just want you guys to process that for a second. And I'm going to start off saying, what the fuck, Iceland? What the fuck is that?
Is that like countrywide?
Yes.
They don't believe in Santa?
I guess not. I guess not.
See, that picture's also really disturbing. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah. Imagine these little fuckers roaming around. And, like, my whole point is this, okay? I get the whole, like, elf on a shelf thing. That's cool. Do your thing. Not my thing, but cool. But when you're naming them Window Peeper and what was it? Curd Gobbler? Whose curds are they gobbling? What is happening?
She cheese on my curb till I gobble.
They're not. I don't think they're cheese curds that they're eating.
Probably not.
And it begs the question, what curds are being eaten?
What curd?
So it's stuff like that that just makes me think like, man, the world is so vast and I know very little about it.
Yeah, they're elves or dwarves?
They're trolls.
They're trolls.
They're trolls.
Yeah, the names are kind of weird. I would have at least named them like Feely and Keely and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Well, yeah, and oh my god. So, and it's not super unsimilar from like Elf on a Shelf. Did you guys do that?
I never did that growing up.
I never did that either.
I think that's a newer thing.
I think that's an old thing that people are bringing back.
Really?
I think so. Elf on a Shelf was really big, like in the 80s and 90s.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. And like, Elf on the Shelf is weird to me. Like the idea of like dolls and shit just like kind of staring at you
Yeah.
and judging me. Like my
Yeah.
dog already sits there and judges me. I don't need a fucking elf to judge me when I eat a big ass bowl of mashed potatoes at 3 a.m. in the kitchen.
Right.
Okay.
Doing some devious things, and you look over and this fucking face is just looking at you.
Exactly. So it's one of those things, and it just kind of highlights like the difference between different countries and
Yeah.
how they celebrate. But yeah, so if you're in Iceland and you got rotten potatoes, you suck. But can't you still grow rotten potatoes? Isn't there still value in that?
And rotten potatoes, they just grow more potatoes,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah, so
like they sprout.
yeah, so like, so technically, it'd almost be economically better to be bad, because then you can get rotten potatoes that are already sprouting and grow them yourself and become.
You can feed an entire nation with one potato.
Dude, look at Ireland. Straight up, that's how it starts.
Yeah.
One potato, it snowballs. It'll take a couple hundred years, but you can do it.
Yeah.
And that's what we know about agriculture. Moving on.
Dude. I'm not gonna add this into the cut, but imagine if oh my god. No, but with the Elf on the Shelf thing, I've heard people like take it too far. Since my mom like works in like elementary school,
Yeah.
she'll hear kids go, "Oh, my elf left me like last year. Yeah, he hasn't come back." Like people are like talking about like you know like
Yeah, like there's dad in the war or something.
but like I guess they never like figure out that like their parents are moving the Elf on the Shelf. But like
I guess.
that's gotta be, I don't know. I thinking back to it, I'm glad I didn't have an Elf on the Shelf because I probably would have pissed myself. That thing like paranormal, fucking
Yeah, no, like genuinely, like Chucky.
yeah.
I'm not really afraid of dolls like that because I can just picture a football and kicking it as hard as I can. But at the same time, it's probably going to come back.
Yeah.
Like I think a kick's too simple. But they're just kind of creepy, and I just don't really. I'm not going to tell my kid this inanimate object is going to be watching them the entire time. That's weird, and it's probably going to freak him out.
Yeah.
Because
It's only during like the Christmas season though, right?
Elf on a Shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bring it out. I'm pretty sure they bring it out around like Thanksgiving, like because that's where it comes like to start watching you to make sure you're being good. So you can kind of be a dick and up until like that turkey hits the plate. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I think there's some kids who just like grab it and like hide it, like stop. And the mom's like, "Oh shit, where did it go?"
what if like a kid develops like an emotional affair with it, and then they become like best friends?
Right?
What if he thinks it's his friend that like only visits him during the holidays?
Damn. It's kind of deep actually.
It is kind of deep.
I would just use it to like be the boss in like my action figure battles or something.
Yeah, dude.
that'd be kinda cool.
Yeah. Oh my god, the lore my action figures had. Holy
Yo.
shit. I would create full on like multi-universe.
Especially because like it's not like you have enough figures of like one specific like show.
Yeah.
So you like combine it with like other shows.
Exactly.
And you create like the biggest storylines like to ever be.
I used to sit on the stairs at like the top of the railing and play on the railing. And bro, my dad and mom used to get so mad because I would sit there at like 6 a.m. playing, like, and my parents' room was right there. And I'd play for quite literally 8 hours a day just with action figures. It was awesome.
That's a good tradition right there. Like growing up, like action figures and Legos for Christmas, like that's all I needed.
Dude, one of the things I did growing up, I remember it was 5th grade, it was when kendamas like became like the shit. And I had got a kendama before Christmas and I was bored and I woke up at like 5 a.m. on Christmas morning. And I started playing my kendama in the living room, not thinking this is gonna wake up the entire house. Like this loud ass wood cup being clapped over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And then her son saying, "Oh shit," when he misses, like
Wait, that's the thing that has like the ball on it that you
yeah,
flip
it's
up.
the cups.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I
with the
thought.
string. Yeah. Dude. Did you not do kendamas growing up?
I never owned one, but I knew people
Really?
who did.
Dude.
They're fun.
Every time during snack time, people would bring them up. It was just loud ass clapping the entire time. Everyone had
Yeah.
one.
Last time I was at MOA, I almost bought one actually, which was like literally last year. I saw one
That's
and I was like,
yeah,
playing
they're
with it.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
They're just, they don't take up as much time anymore. It's
Yeah.
Bigger and
you just
better
become more
things.
skilled and it's like, what's the point?
yeah. This next tradition, I didn't actually read this one, so we're gonna kind of go through it together. The title intrigues me though. It's called The Pooper and the Pooping Log.
Okay.
For some unexplicable reason, Catalans, so from Catalina, observe not one but two excrement-based Christmas traditions designed to put a smile on everyone's feces. They meant faces. The first is the whatever that says, Kaganar, roughly meaning the pooper. A figurine of a pantsless peasant laying a cable that's snuck into nativity scenes along Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
A piece of poop?
He's shitting in the nativity scene.
Damn.
The second is a cagatio, or the pooping log, which is a small stick with a grin on its face that lives on the dinner table in December. After being kept warm with a blanket and fed every day with nuts and sweets, it then gets beaten with sticks on Christmas Eve to poop out presents.
What?
In reality, the kids duck out to pray that for prezzies while relatives pop the gifts under the blanket. So like so the second one to explain, it's here you can see the photo. The log with a blanket on top. Apparently it's a shit though or something. Okay. And then they tell the kids go pray for presents, and then people stuff candy and toys under there, and then they come out and they beat the log and with sticks, and then like the log like sprays the candy everywhere.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yes.
It's not like I would say that's like a weird traditional thing to have everybody do. Like I could see like, you know, a family like making that up and be like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. Like a one-time thing. But like this is like an every year thing throughout an entire like country.
Yes. Yeah. And okay.
Where is Catalina?
I think it's
Mexico.
Italy.
Oh.
I don't actually know. I'm trying to think back to Step Brothers. I can't remember.
That guy looks Asian. The guy on the chair or whatever.
Yeah. Wait, it's only 22 miles south to southwest of Los Angeles. It's an island.
It's in the U.S.?
It's an island.
It's an island.
Part of California's Channel Islands. The island is made up of two towns. So, okay, so it's part of the U.S.
California has islands?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, because there's,
Huh.
I didn't know that they had a whole channel, but I knew they had a couple. I did not know I thought this was like Italy or something, but I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah, imagine living on an island though, and like knowing that like in like 20 years time, like you might like drown in your own house.
There's people in California that their house just might fall into the ocean. There was a politician a few years back who was like, just if that happens to you, just sell your home and buy a new one. And I'm like,
what?
Who am I gonna? And then someone commented on it. It's like, who am I gonna sell my house to? Aquaman? Like, what the fuck? It's in the ocean.
There's a stat for Florida though that says like every year, like
it gets a little
like 0.5 inch, like, you know.
Yeah, the way I look at a lot of those problems is like, they suck, but also I'm gonna be dead before they affect me.
Yeah.
That Florida water's gonna take forever to get to, wherever I am.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyways, I want to go back to the pooper.
Yeah, no, that's...
The first one is really weird. It's weird because it's in the nativity scene. That's odd. The guy is shitting.
Yeah.
And like, okay, I'm going to be realistic. When I came out of the womb, the first thing I did was shit and piss. I almost killed my mom with dysentery. That being aside, to go back and do it to someone else... That's fucked up.
That is.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just
to an inanimate object.
It's kind of a little like fetishy.
Yeah. Like hit the log with a stick.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
a metaphor.
It's like an innuendo.
An innuendo?
Innuendo.
Yeah, there you go.
What did I say?
Innuendo. Into the way. Okay. That one, I think, honestly, we can just leave to the viewer's interpretation on how they want to see that. I want to say Catalans or whatever you guys fucking pronounce your shit. Honestly, I'm not surprised. California's
I think they're
fucking
katanas.
stupid.
That's what they
Okay,
call
no,
them.
but they sound lame.
Katanas?
No, like they sound they seem lame.
Oh.
They can't be called katanas.
Yeah, that's true. Unless they use a katana to whack the fucking log with a stick. Wait. So, never mind.
Okay.
Forget about it.
Speaking of pooping, let's talk about another tradition in Japan that's gonna make you shit. Kentucky Fried Christmas in Japan. In the 1970s, there was a big promotion with KFC in Japan, and it led to a massive tradition of everyone eating Kentucky Fried Chicken on Christmas Day.
That's kind of awesome.
It is awesome because, like, before that, in the article, it says Japan didn't really even celebrate Christmas, but now they're eating full buckets of the fucking kernel, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Are you kidding? That's dope. And so apparently they have to order like chicken months in advance. Yeah.
God damn. Oh, like KFC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they got to be stocked.
I thought you meant like the customers.
Yeah, because they get so many like requests for that day, so they got to be like ready to go.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
and I just think that's a really cool thing.
That is a cool thing. Although, from KFC though, like, do they not have Popeyes? Or Cane's? Or literally any other chicken place that's better than KFC?
don't. No, that's literally those are all better.
Wait, what country? Japan?
Japan.
Japan, actually, in China and Japan, I'm pretty sure that like KFC is like a big thing there.
Yeah, that's really interesting because it doesn't seem like something that like would be really popular. It seems so Americanized, you know, like the
Yeah.
Colonel, you know, down south, pow, pow, pow,
It's
you know?
finger licking good.
Finger licking good, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I don't know. KFC just kind of sucks, man.
No, it's not that good.
It's not good. It makes your tummy feel like Chile with all the earthquakes that are going on in there. Like it's just rumbly tumblies.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like fast food, if you're gonna eat fast food, you do it right, okay? If you're getting fast food chicken, you go Popeyes or you go to Cane's, okay? So those are kind of like my go-to. I've never had Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's good. Although, last time I went there, dude, it's not like expensive, but the quantity they give you is bullshit. I ordered nuggets.
Really?
The nuggets are like this big. They're tiny.
So it's like popcorn chicken.
And yeah, I got a 12 piece, right? And it was still like how much you would normally pay for a 12 piece, but they
Yeah.
were fucking tiny. The chicken fucking slap. It's fucking,
Does it?
it's
Okay.
amazing. But like, I need more.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay for like 24 of these things.
Yeah.
You know?
I've had Chick-fil-A sauce and it's not really my thing, just because I don't really like mustard.
Do you like cane sauce?
Yes. Cane sauce is a
Really?
lot better, in my opinion.
Damn, I actually think Chick-fil-A sauce is better.
Really?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A waffle
like 'em
fries look really good.
Chick-fil-A waffle fries are the best fries ever.
I think waffle fries are the best fries
Yeah.
ever. Curly fries from Arby's kind of go hard sometimes, though.
Yeah.
Like when you get one that's all curled up, dude, and smushed, you're like,
Were you the one who said tater tots are the worst kind of potato?
I said they're up there. I think they're the most like people say they're underrated. I think they're perfectly rated. Tater tots are good, but like sometimes when I eat them, if they're not cooked right, like they'll either way too crunchy or they're way too soft and they just mush in my hand
Yeah,
before I like dip
that's
it into
true.
anything.
Yeah.
Like loaded tots though. Loaded tots are good. You put cheese and bacon bits on there and shit
Yeah.
and all that crap. Oh man, that's good.
Right.
But I don't. Yeah.
yeah, no, I would rank it waffle fries, the wavy fries. I like those. What are those called? Like,
Crinkle cut.
yeah, crinkle cut.
Yeah, those are good.
And then curly fries, tater tot, normal fries.
Really, normal Thai fries are bottom. For
Yeah.
you. Dude, some normal fries can be shit.
If we're just talking like normal salt, like on all of these, you know,
Yeah.
because there's some fries like if you ever go to Texas Roadhouse, their steak fries.
Steak fries are fire.
Instantly
dude.
nut
Oh,
at sight, not even taste.
Because they're like perfect crispy. Then
Yeah.
you got some tater in there.
Yeah.
Or okay, have you had the Cajun fries from Popeyes?
Yes,
Dude.
those are great.
Those are fucking amazing.
Right, but if they were waffle fries, they'd be better. You know what I'm saying?
Cajun waffle fries are good too.
See, I'm just ranking them like
Yeah,
texture wise,
yeah.
like just overall, like how I feel about them if they were just salted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some of the like seasoning on fries is so good though. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, fries are fire.
Yeah.
We all know that.
What was the next one?
We got
Oh.
spider webs in Ukraine. So apparently in Ukraine, they decorate their trees, and instead of doing like lights and stuff, they put spiders and like spider webs in their Christmas trees. And let's see what it's supposed to actually symbolize.
Like on their Christmas tree with other ornaments?
Yes. It's not just spiders.
Okay.
It's the legend of the Christmas spider explains that a poor widow and her kids once cultivated a Christmas tree from a pine cone, but couldn't afford any decorations. Then on Christmas morning, they call it Chrissy morning in Ukraine. They woke up to see their tree blanketed in
I think it might be
cobwebs.
Krysa.
Krysa?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know a Ukrainian accent.
Because, like, like Shaisa and then Krysa.
Yeah.
Shit. Christ. I don't know.
Let's just go for it.
Anyway.
Anyways, on Krysa morning, they woke up to see their tree blanketed in cobwebs, which, first of all, I am burning my house and moving out. I don't care how poor I am. I don't... out. Which sunlight then transformed into gold and silver. Nowadays, trees across Ukraine are decorated with little spider ornaments called spider word for Ukrainian, and fake spider webs, which is said to be the origin of the sparky tinsel that shimmers on Christmas time all around. Well, that's kind of neat. I think the shine of like the cobwebs is kind of cool.
I think that the like the story behind it, the concept, like it has meaning.
Yeah.
Like I understand. Like I get
Yeah.
it. Like it's sentiment.
It's like it's
What's the word I'm thinking of? It's
nostalgic.
Like, no. It's like
Meaningful.
It's like another word for meaningful. It's like
authentic.
it is authentic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just gives it like I understand the meaning behind it.
Yeah.
But also, I would not put a spider on my Christmas tree.
I think it's a cute story. I think it's like, I like how it's like, oh, the cobwebs made it look really pretty. And then I'm like, man, that's a lot of fucking spiders in my tree.
Right.
Like really quickly I would shift to that.
Yeah.
You're like, not so pretty anymore.
Yeah, but like, did it say that they were like poor or whatever? They just had pine cones and shit?
Yeah.
And then they woke up and like,
and
damn.
they grew up, they grew the pine cone themselves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait, they grew the pine cone themselves?
Well, they took the pine cone and then
And then it became a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Or just normal pine tree?
It actually came with a star on it and everything. And then the pooper just came by and fertilized it.
Dude, imagine if you could just grow Christmas trees though. Right?
Yeah, like fully decorated.
Yeah, not
That would
like
be sick.
because you get some pine trees every once in a while. You go to someone's house who has like actual like cut down like Christmas tree, and all that's cool. You cut down yourself, but it also looks like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's like not full. It's got like 3 stems, branches missing from like here and there. It's like I get it. It was fun, but like it also looks like shit.
Well, there's people that like genetically like modify Christmas trees, and like the Christmas tree growers like pick the best seeds and stuff, and like so they're all like full.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of like that goes into that process. It's kind of interesting.
Anyway, I get the meaning behind it.
Yeah, me too.
But
It's kind of cool.
Interesting.
Ukraine,
In Austria? Oh no. And where?
in the Ukraine.
In the Ukraine.
Yeah. And so like do your thing, guys. Just watch out for Vlad. That's all I'm saying.
For Vlad?
Putin.
Oh, for Putin. Oh. Do your thing. But watch out for the person who's trying to like castrate your entire country.
He's kind of a prick.
He is.
He's definitely compensating, low key, high key on guy.
100%. Look at his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got finally the last one we're gonna talk about is Krampus, which is apparently from Austria. I didn't know.
Oh,
But
okay.
Krampus is from Austria, and we kind of know what Krampus is, but we'll give a quick rundown. It's basically whoever ends up on Santa's naughty list also will have to worry about Krampus, a horned, hairy beast that snatches misbehaving children in his wicker basket, serving as St. Nicholas's creepy enforcer. Many towns in Austria, especially the Alpine villages around Salzburg and Tyrol, celebrate whatever that is, Krampus, on the December 5th, when dozens of men dressed as half-goat demon parade through the streets, branding sticks and terrorizing children. We'll just stick to our lump of coal, thanks.
That's literally Satanism.
Yeah, kind of.
Like goats,
A little bit.
Goats in general, like that is like,
but like
a satanic,
like Christmas theme though, so it's fine. It's different.
It's so weird.
It's a little like December 5th. Halloween was over a month ago. We can leave this behind. And my thing is, dude, I am not telling my kid Krampus is coming for him if he spills Kool-Aid on the new couch. I'm sorry, that's fucking mean. That's mean to your kid.
Yeah.
They're gonna be freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Getting abducted? I haven't seen the Krampus movie.
I haven't either. But now that I think about it, now that you're telling me that, Krampus is supposed to be like a goat kind of guy, right?
Yeah, he is.
Which it all comes full circle because like the goat has like a thing with like Satan.
Yeah,
It's weird.
He's like Saint Nicholas's like enforcer or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Saint Nick will like fuck you up if you don't, you know.
But there was something you
help
said
Granny
about
cross the
dressing up
street.
and like beating people with sticks.
That's the event that they do. So okay, so it says on December 5th they celebrate the event when dozens of men dressed as half-goat demon like parade through the streets, brandishing sticks and terrorizing children. So I don't think they actually beat people.
Okay.
I don't know what brandishing sticks actually means. Oh, they're probably carving them or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Or like, I don't know. But those are some Christmas traditions. Y'all are kind of fucked up sometimes, huh? The fuck? I like the Kentucky Fried Chicken one.
That one's
That
wholesome.
one was really nice, and the spider one was okay.
That's the word I was thinking of, the wholesome.
Wholesome.
The cobweb
the spider one wasn't bad,
whack
but like,
shit.
brother,
Yeah,
the Krampus shit is fucked.
that's weird.
Yeah, it's a little, yeah. And maybe it's lighthearted, but I don't really want to look up pictures and find out that it's not. So,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of wrapping that up. That's fucked. But you were actually talking about shitty Christmas trees. And I saw this thing on Instagram, bro. It was these people hung a Christmas tree from their ceiling and cut it in half. It's literally like a chode of a tree, but it's hanging off the ceiling with ornaments and everything. And they did that because their cats keep knocking down the Christmas tree every year. And in the video, there's like 3 cats looking up at it, and they end up just grabbing onto it anyways.
That's really stupid.
It is really stupid.
And the reason that is so stupid is because I have 2 of the fattest fucking chode cats this planet has ever seen. And don't get me wrong, they'll still like get up in the tree's business and stuff, knock ornaments down. But if you get the right tree, it's not going down. You know?
Yeah, I think some people don't have the best tree stands, and I think some cats, like, I think the biggest thing, how trees go down, I see is like they get up high, and then they attack it from the top, and then the weight carries it down, where like not from the bottom, but like these cats were hanging on to it, like it's gonna fall.
Yeah.
So oh man, and it's just. It's one of those things where like, what the fuck is... I feel like every time Christmas comes around, there's just animals going ape shit. I think part of it is because everyone's home. And like dogs and cats love when like people are home, you know?
They just go fucking...
Yeah, like dogs just fucking spin in circles.
Or maybe they go back to their natural instinct. They see a tree, they're trying to like, you know... hump it. Scratch themselves on it.
Yeah, are they bears?
I don't know.
If their natural instinct was to hump trees, we wouldn't have dogs or cats. They would have been dead.
Yeah, that's true. But also, like, natural instincts like kick in like with animals, right?
Yeah.
You can like take like a cat away from fish its entire life, but if it smells fish, it'll be like, what the fuck's that? What's that? I want it. Why is that a thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think their natural instinct, like cats naturally want to climb stuff.
Yeah.
So I think they're trying to climb the tree. I think that, not hump it, but climb it.
Yeah, climb. That's
That's
probably better.
probably a little more like naturally like
Yeah.
a thing. But yeah, it is really interesting because like maybe it's something to do with the lights too, but I feel like cats will just try to jump on the tree regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. It probably is the climbing instinct.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. Back to like the fish and tuna thing. I don't understand it. Do you?
The fish and like why cats love fish?
Yeah. Because like I'll open like or I'll shred up some chicken and my cat doesn't give two fucks. But if I pull out a packet of tuna and open it, they're right there on my ass.
I actually don't know why cats like fish, to be honest. I actually don't know.
It's like when they smell it, like they start like opening up gates they never knew they had, like back to like ancestral times or some shit.
Yeah, but like I can't remember like why cats eat. Like I'm trying to think of like tigers don't eat fish, lions don't eat fish.
Yeah,
but like
dogs,
big cats,
dogs liking meat. You know what I'm saying?
Wolves.
That
makes sense.
Back to wolves.
Yeah. Like, because like cats like meat. My cat eats ham. Swear to God.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, guess what family the bear is?
What? Family the bears? Like animal family?
Like dog or cat? What's the bear from? Like, does it fall into the dog category or the cat category? There's a correct answer. I know it, and I was so fucking surprised.
Cat?
It is cat.
I only guess that because bears like to climb trees. And they eat fish, too. Brown bears eat fish. Maybe bears came first. Did bears come before cats? No, Egypt,
or
dude.
Bear come before a dinosaur?
Okay, I don't think that's true.
No, but like it had to have started during the Ice Age.
Yeah.
And then I think that within itself is a reason to back up what is it called? Evolution.
Okay.
Yeah, evolution.
Well, like, okay, and my thing, like, maybe bears didn't become before cats, because, like, Egypt, but also Egypt was, like...
But, like, Egyptians worship cats. Yeah.
Maybe bears did come before cats. I don't actually know.
Well, I think bears came from, like, a bigger species, like, during the Ice Age.
I think you're right.
How
like
elephants came from, like, mammoths.
Mammoths, yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I wish we had more mammoths going around.
Yeah.
Like, not like here.
They found one in an iceberg.
Like, still alive?
No.
That'd been cool. You ever see that movie, dude? You ever see that movie? You ever see that movie? It's called Encino Man. It's do you know the fucking guy? I cannot think of the guy. I'm just gonna start listing. He was in the Mummy movies.
Oh, Brendan Fraser?
Yeah, Brendan Fraser, thank you. It was him. He was like, but it was like these two dudes. And it was like Bill and Ted type shit.
Okay.
And they found like a block of ice because they were digging a pool in their backyard. And he was frozen in it. Brendan Fraser was a caveman frozen in it.
Oh.
And then he unfreezes, dude, and they take him to high school.
Yeah.
And he's like the coolest kid ever in high school, but he can't speak the entire time, so he's just grunting.
I think I remember that, actually. That's crazy.
Dude, I watched that movie so many times growing up. Holy shit. And then at the end, like a lady, like his wife from like millions of years ago unthaws too.
I thought you were thinking of Johnny and Ted. His name's Johnny, right? Like from Ted the movie?
No. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. You've never seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
No.
They go back in time, like to a time machine for to write their history report, and they just find a bunch of historical figures. They pull up, bring Genghis Khan to their high school to like teach about like war or something.
Is this a show?
This is a movie.
This is a movie.
Yeah, you haven't seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Oh, you'd probably like it.
No, probably. That sounds awesome.
We have got to watch.
Is it like
both
early
of them.
2000s?
It's like 90s.
Okay, it's gonna be good.
It's actually really good.
Damn.
It's kind of like Dude, Where's My Car? A little bit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, the fucking when you asked the mammoth being alive in the iceberg thing, made me think of a really cool movie idea, right?
Oh, here we go.
So you know like Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Mammoth. The last mammoth. And Mammoth, the last mammoth, and this is Mammoth. He comes out of an iceberg, right? And he's trolling the earth, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Wait, but he can talk? What if it's no?
No, he can't talk.
What if it's Cocaine Mammoth?
Cocaine mammoth?
Yeah, dude.
That's actually kind of cool, especially with the snout. Like, dude, he'd fuck up. He snorts some shit.
I think they're doing Cocaine Shark.
Really?
Yeah, we gotta go see that.
Yeah, Cocaine Bear actually wasn't like too bad. It was funny. It was really.
I don't think
funny.
a lot of people expect it to be bad. It's pretty fucking gruesome.
I think going into it, I thought we expected it to be bad.
I
Honestly.
did not expect it to be. I expected like it to be kind of good.
Yeah.
I expected it to be like, all right, that's kind of but still,
Yeah.
dude. The mammoth thing. Oh my god, that's so funny. I like what if like dinosaurs didn't go extinct?
That's scary. That's scary.
We would be fucking dead. Like dinosaurs would fuck us up.
Yeah, there's like a theory though that dinosaurs existed even like before the like big. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
But like that, like it wasn't like in a particular order where like dinosaurs like they were gone like long time before like anything else existed.
Well, yeah, because that is actually true because like dinosaurs existed through certain periods, right? And like they didn't just exist during the Jurassic period. And there were some dinosaurs that existed in some periods and some weren't. But the fucking meteor that hit, like that literally killed most of the things on the continent that, like,
Yeah.
and so
It makes you wonder like how long they were on the earth until that meteor hit.
millions of years.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
But why is there not more bones?
Well,
You think they're that like deep? Like that deep?
there's probably a lot more bones that we just don't know where they
There's
are.
probably a big bone like underneath us.
People are finding bones every day. Dude, there's megalodon teeth. You can find megalodon teeth in the Amazon rainforest, like in the Nile.
Dude, that's
think.
probably what's in the bottom of like the trenches and stuff in the ocean.
Fuck the ocean.
Dude, honestly, low-key.
Holy shit. I was literally talking about this. The ocean is fucked.
Yeah.
It's so terrifying, and like I know it's probably not real, but like also, dude, what's in the Mariana Trench, low key? Like what's down there?
Yeah. We can't even get like halfway, was it? Not even.
You can. I don't think so. You can't get to the bottom of it. Like,
There's probably a lot of dinosaur bones down there. Although, can bones be preserved under salt water? I feel like they just disintegrate over a long period of time.
I don't think so. Maybe underground, maybe down there.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Like, I'm
they
sure there's a
find-
lot of there's
yeah.
a ton of aquatic dinosaurs.
Yeah,
dude.
they find a lot of like fossils and stuff, but there's no fossils of like really big. Well, actually, there are of like really big
Yeah.
like fish.
We went to. Well, honestly, like I feel like it's harder to find fish bones because it's underwater.
Yeah.
You know, like you'd have to know where to look, and the oceans probably look so different in terms of like where shit was, and it's
Yeah.
kind of the oceans are so big.
I'm scared of space. The ocean scares me even more.
Yeah. Well, like the thing with space is like,
Let me check that. I think it might have just been the monitor.
okay.
Or is the battery already dead? Is that how fast these things go? Oh, it's hot.
Technical difficulties, but dude, space. There's definitely shit out there. There's
Yeah.
definitely stuff out there, like 100%. Like how small we are in compared to like stuff out there is kind of crazy.
Yeah. It keeps me up at night. Not
I
a
just
fan.
don't really think of it that much. You know, like I try not to, because if I do, I'll just like freak out.
Yeah.
But like the way I look at it is like I can just avoid the ocean by not going in past here.
True.
You know, I want to scuba dive. Actually, no, I want to snorkel. I'm scared of depth with scuba diving. Mm-hmm. Like even in lakes, like I know that nothing's down there is going to kill me. I'm just I think I've got like a phobia. I think it's called thalassophobia or something.
Sure.
Of like, you probably have it too. Like it just
Yeah.
being under, like, you know.
I don't. For me, it's like maybe this sounds weird, but like I don't want to like I'm scared of like going super deep in water and finding like a body. And maybe that's a like dead body phobia or something like that. But like I fear like finding like dead bodies. Is that weird?
Phobia. No,
You know,
it's not.
Not just in water, but just in general.
No, it's not weird. I think that makes you normal. To worry. I don't wish to find dead bodies.
Yeah.
I don't really think about it as much, but like, cause I think you see a dead body, you know you could die.
Yeah.
Like someone died down here, it could be you too.
Yeah.
You know? But like the idea of like going like the Titanic, like sinking on a boat sounds terrifying. That is terrifying to me.
Yeah, that is.
Fuck. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although with equipment nowadays, like I think in 2011 there was a cruise ship that like sank, but like everybody got off.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
I think they sink so slow and like they're in constant contact with like help.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, like the Titanic was different because they had to fucking send messages by carrier pigeon, you know? So like
Yeah.
it was one of those things where like it took them forever to like actually get found and stuff. But
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
You knew Jack and Rose aren't real people, right?
Jack and Rose?
Yeah, they're not real people.
They're not. Yeah, I thought you told me that just now that you were like,
No, they aren't.
you know they are.
Some people think they are. And like I can kind of get how they would.
There is some people in the movie that like were based
real.
off of.
Oh,
like,
I'm
yeah.
sure. I'm very sure about that. I bet. But
yeah, Jack and Rose.
honestly, good. She did him dirty, low key. There was room on that. Fucking,
was room on
There
that.
was room, dude. She weighed like 90 pounds.
Yeah. That fucking wood too.
Yeah.
Giant ass door.
Yeah, big old oak log.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're both getting on that just fine.
Yeah.
She was taking up a quarter of it. Like
She
what?
was.
Yeah.
She was. But she was laying diagonally. She's like, oh no, bro.
Yeah. I still love that movie though.
It's good.
My favorite romance. It's a good movie.
It's my favorite movie about ships.
And my favorite movie about ships, well, it's I guess it would still be about Titanic, but you know, have you ever heard of In Harm's Way?
No.
The movie that came out isn't called In Harm's Way. It's called something about the USS Indianapolis. It's a battleship that went down,
Yeah.
and like a bunch of the soldiers were staring at sea for a few days. And it was like a bunch of shark attacks. Somebody and somebody wrote it.
They told the story in Jaws.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, where like a bunch of like there's like 300 guys in the water and they're all just getting eaten.
Oh, I don't know if that was mentioned in Jaws or not. But.
Yeah, it was the guy telling. I'm pretty sure it was the exact same story, but it was when they were like under in the boat and he was telling the story.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, I think that kind of wraps it up.
Yeah.
Started at Christmas, we ended on the Titanic.
Yeah, and
sharks.
and ocean stuff.
Usually how the male brain goes,
I
but
know.
yeah. You got any other thoughts going on in there?
I don't think so. Happy holidays.
Yeah. Hope you guys recharged and had a good break.
Yeah. If you got a break, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
If you didn't, well, that
That
sucks.
fucking sucks, man. Dude. I'm kind of looking forward to Chinese New Year this year.
When is that?
It's in like February, I think.
Why is it what? New Year for China?
Yeah.
Do they not switch to 2024 when everybody else does?
I don't think so. I think it's the year of the tortilla or something.
Dude, I've never gotten my birth year yet.
You don't know what year you are?
I'm the year of the horse. Yeah.
But you don't. But what do you mean?
But like every year is based on like one of their animals, right?
Yeah, I think it's a calendar of 12 animals. Wait, no. Wait. Yes? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I just don't remember the last time it was the horse. But
Maybe it's more than 12. I don't know. I'm the year of the pig.
you're the pig.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Some people have like the dragon and
Yeah, I know.
and like snake and
the
tiger.
same thing, dude. People had like cool ass animals. And, like I was the only kid in the class with the pig. And I was like kind of fat at the time, so I really like took it like hard. You know, I was like, damn, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I remember like every time sitting at a like China buffet growing up, they always had like the little placemat and it had like the years and animals on it. And they're looking like the year of the horse.
That's not even that bad.
No, it's
like
not.
at least your animal's got a fat cock, and like you know, people like think horses are pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they're like there's horse girls. There's no pig girls. I mean, like Miss
Honey
Piggy.
Boo Boo?
Oh.
South Park reference. Low key. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Anyways, on my year of the pigs. What's up, dude? How's it going? I think you guys have had enough of us today. Should we do word of the day, song of the day, or anything?
Oh, sure, yeah. Which one?
Song of the day? Song of the day?
A song of the day?
Yeah, song of the day.
Usually my mind goes straight to like the one that I've been listening to on repeat most often. You know what? I'm gonna go with what is it called? Hold on. Because it's like New Year's related. Oh, Everything Everywhere by Noah Kahan.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
He's really good.
he is really good.
I'm gonna do They Don't Love It by Jack Harlow. I've been listening to the song a lot. It's actually really good.
Okay.
It's a bop. Okay. All right. Follow us on socials, TikTok and YouTube, Instagram.
And comment if you want to be a guest.
Comment what year you are.
Yeah, for real.
Too.
Comment
I
what
wanna
year
know.
of the China
I wonder if there's
buffet you are.
any dragons in there.
Yeah. I want to see some dragon.
Dragon
needs
needs
nuts.
Anyways, you guys have a great holiday. Holidays.
Yeah.
And keep it simpy. Dude, what the fuck? Keep it simpy, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.